Hello. I forgot what I was doing. Denise running away from home. Only Arethusa. And I'm 29 minutes away from it being the day after my birthday. I turned 65 today. And I got to see every one of my boys. And I had a really good time with all of them, with all three of them. They all came individually. So it was a lovely birthday. Lovely. But I am fighting the most horrid pain in my stomach right now. And I don't know what caused it. And I don't like whatever it is that caused it. I've been sucking down morphine and what else? Morphine and Tums. And it's barely tolerable. And I'm afraid to go to bed because last time my stomach hurt this bad. The last time it hurt this bad, I thought I was dying when I woke up. So I'm trying to wait for the pain to go away so that I can go to bed because I am tired today. I had a shower and I got flowers from Lisa, my CNA, and from Morgan, my medical social worker. And I got like 4 birthday cards in the mail from complete strangers. Hospice will do that. It's wonderful. Morgan embarrassed me, my medical social worker, by saying the sweetest things that must have been lies. Although she doesn't seem like a liar. She just said some really nice things about me, to me, which it was a good day emotionally. And I didn't wander all over the internet telling everybody it was my birthday. Just kept my mouth shut. And to be honest, this morning when I woke up, I didn't want anybody to make any kind of a fuss over me. Didn't want anything like that. And the boys' visits were low key. Spent a long time with Joshua. Had a wonderful time with Joshua. Spent a wonderful time with Christopher. Poor Jason had a headache and couldn't stay, but his dad came in and told me that Jason brought me a cake. Which I think is so sweet. "65. I never thought I'd make it to 31. I really didn't when I was younger. I was sure I would die in my 30s. And that was before I had cancer and when I was 22, 23. So I outlived my own expectations. There's a lesson to be learned there. Don't think. Well, think, but just because you think something doesn't mean it's going to be the way something happens. I'm glad I got to see my boys grow up, have families of their own, make me a grandma and a great grandma, which is a blessing beyond anything I can explain. It's been a good bad day, if that makes any sense at all. Now this pain would just go away. Tomorrow I don't have anything planned. Thursday there's nothing planned. Friday is the nurse's visit and another shower, which I hope I feel well enough to take, which I hope I'm still alive to take. I don't know what this pain is, but it's debilitating and exhausting. And why am I talking about it? I don't get on here to talk about that stuff. Joshua did say something very interesting. Joshua said, try not to listen to the tone with which the message is presented. Try to listen to the message. Take everything else out of it and just listen to the message, which I thought was really apt and really important to know. And it also means that you have to be careful with the tone of the way you present things, because it can stop the message from being heard. I don't really have much to say. I just wanted to say that it was my birthday. I lived until my birthday. I got to see each one of my boys. Bruce has been just so sweet all day. I hope he goes hunting tomorrow. I do. I hope he goes hunting tomorrow. He loves to hunt. And just to show you what Lisa did to my hair today, isn't it cute? I'll have to take it out before I go to bed. My mask won't fit over it, over these little bundles. Got a lovely message from Brenda Laper. Got a beautiful card from my cousin Roxanne. Of course, it came much earlier, but Bruce has gotten this habit where he doesn't check the mail every day. There were 9 pieces of mail in the mailbox yesterday, and I didn't get them until it had already turned dark tonight. But at least I got them, right? So this was this is why I'm on, really. Another subscriber, really. So let me explain that what this is that this is a love letter to my descendants in the future, because I just think it'd be awesome if I were able to listen to my grandma or my great grandma or my great great grandma talking about life in the time that she lived. So I'm leaving it for those who come after me and who have a DNA relationship to me. That's what this is about. I'm not an influencer. I'm not important. I'm just an old woman. I'm an old woman. I kind of like that in a way. I kind of like being an old woman. Not having to worry about a lot of things. Okay, I am afraid to look at my bank account until Friday. But Friday will come and I'll have money again. That's the most wonderful thing. I still wish I could live alone. But, you know, grow where I'm planted, right? So, anyway, happy birthday, Denise. I'm glad it was wonderful for you. I'm happy for your girl. I'm happy for me. I really am. Those tiny, wiggly little bodies that I brought into the world and worried over and cried over and laughed with and raised up. Their arms are big enough to circle me. And I just love that I was able to be a mom.